Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Nim, or Nimicry if you're feeling professional, and today we're getting ready to knock out some stuff, right? We're getting ready to have ourselves a fun time, getting ready to stop on over. Fun time, getting ready to stop. There we go. I just make sure we got some things here. So today is, as you guys may know, the 1 year anniversary of Dawntrail. We love to see the anniversary of Dawntrail. We absolutely love to see the anniversary of Dawntrail. And this is the first, I believe this is the first thing in March or in July that I've done. First stream I've done in July. So there we go. Looks like I got some people there. Hey, look at some people there that I like. They're good people. They should subscribe more often. But that's okay. That's okay. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Got a little sub thing there. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. And there's me as a archer or a bard. I'm working on my bard, right? Working on my bard. Ba na 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 na. All right. Okay, so let's see here. Now, it is the 1 year anniversary of Dawntrail. Now, some people may be like, some people, and I'll call them what they are, lifeless and loser grifters, have had a real problem with Final Fantasy's story over the course of Dawntrail. Now, is any game perfect? No, of course not. Of course, there is no perfect game, because perfect is a subjective thing. But I think Dawntrail is pretty good. And it's one of my favorite installments in the game because of the lighthearted tonal change from Endwalker to Dawntrail. A new beginning, if you will. And that perfect. All right. So, we're having gone through a bunch of this. I can tell you, let's see. What do we got here? I've already got shared fates, so I still need 19 more fates for that, but I have all the shared fates done for here, so that will be something that we can mess around with. But I don't want to right now. I think we'll work on getting. Let's do. I guess I can do a guild hest. Let's do a leveling roulette. You know what? No, let's do a guild hest. Let's do a guild hest. Right, and you're going to ask, Nim, why are we doing a guild hest? Well, because guild hests are easy, they're fun, they're quick. They're generally not that bad. It says 18 minutes. I am doubtful. Color me skeptical. Color me skeptical. So I no longer need to worry about this. So I can go to Warrior here, equip set. And then we're going to teleport over to Doc Poga. Ooh, and I should go do. I think I can still go do the weekly grand hunts, which will give me like 35, somewhere around 35k maybe. No, I don't think it's 35k. Let's see, 5 Alliance or so, ARR, Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawntrail. So I can get 30k off that. That's not too bad. 30k off that's not too bad. Plus any other things. The Nectar Collector, huh? We'll do this. I don't quite think this is going to be enough to level me, but I could definitely level tomorrow. Let me put it that way. I could definitely level tomorrow. So I will enjoy that. That'll put me 91. So earlier this week, I believe I maxed out. Let me go to classes jobs. Yeah, I maxed out Black Mage. So I have something for there for to do the big role quest meta. And then of course last week I finished maxing out all of my classes there. So we're gonna keep on keeping on here. And right now I'm working on the Ninja and the Bard essentially. I want to get those up there. Pictomancer is being leveled slowly via allied societies. Kind of same thing with Warrior at this point. Though I do I do level with warrior. I do level warrior through beast tribes and sometimes through PvP. After all, we do need our PvP around here. Not that I like PvP. In fact, I'm generally pretty terrible at it. But I like the idea of, well, to be honest, I like the idea of being able to get a reward for just playing, right? Like, as weird as that is, like, oh, I didn't win. Yeah, give the winners extra. That's fine. I don't care if you give the winners extra. In fact, I think they should get extra. Because under the other stuff, it's like, okay, I get this, and then they get something else, and it's fine. What the hell was that? Hold on, something's there. That's weird. Oh. Anyways. Reached down, felt something on my shirt. Had a little rice for lunch. Well, technically it's Bourbon Street chicken, but chicken and rice. That's real good. Little pseudo Cajun. Let's go through here. Ah, I love Kieran. One of my favorite mounts here. I know anybody can get it basically, but you know that doesn't bother me. Now, you know when it comes to thinking about Dawntrail, right? I happen to love, and I mean love, Wooklamont. I loved Wooklamont. I thought Wooklamont was great. Some people disagree, and that's fine. There's not a problem with disagreeing with that. I've heard some criticisms for Wooklamont that's just flanderized, that you know it's not really the same thing. I mean, I've heard a whole bunch of critiques, and while I'm sure some of them are genuine, I've also heard a lot of disingenuous critiques, and I'm quite frankly not a fan of those. But ultimately, no game is perfect, right? No game is perfect. Ooh, nice. Slade Napoleon. It's kind of an intense name for it's an intense name for something. Ooh. New little, I think that's Suzaku's Kamui. I need to start getting the dragons for Shadowbringers. Ooh, what do we got here? Fragrant flowers. Wow, I'm still at number 4 on this. I'm still at number 4 on this whole on this whole guild hest thing for my archer or my bard. I'm just trying to get my bard up there, because once my bard gets to 50, then I can move on back to the lancer. I can get the lancer to level 50, and then we go from there. You know, it's kind of a simple thing. Kind of a simple thing. Because there are some achievements. Hey, yo, what's up, Meningrad? How you doing, man? How's doing the Dark Ages? You crushing people with your shield? You parrying? You know, just having yourself a good old time with shotguns and rifles and blasts. Tomorrow is my country's Independence Day. So I will most likely not be live tomorrow. If I am, it'll be early in the morning. But we are enjoying a little bit of fun here, right? A little bit of fun. I maxed out my Black Mage, and now I'm working on my Warrior. My Warrior's 9 levels away. Ripping and tearing. Hey, there we go. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. We like to hear that. I've got some ideas I'm working on for a new video. A little proper video. I don't have anything quite there yet, but that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to worry about that. Right? It's something there I've got to put together. Oh my god, I love that little thing. It's a punity little blimp. I didn't even notice that. Let's go turn in these. I was able to harvest the sufficient mana. Complete. Starting from scrap. And so me doing these are daily quests. So me turning these in, I get the maximum amount of. Ooh, nice. Next one gives me another 2,000 gil just because. You gotta love getting another 2,000 gil just because, right? Another 2. Oh, Mechanical Lotus. Kind of a cool little flower. Oh, it's good to see everybody, though. Now, let's see here. I need to do... So I'm still waiting for, Still waiting for that to pop. Let's use an Aetheryte ticket here. So the Aetheryte tickets, think of them as free travel tickets, right? So I always try to get a bunch of them every week if I can. And there's, I mean, technically I could farm a whole bunch and get a bunch every week, a lot more than I already do. But I also don't always have time to play, like and even then, even if I have time to play, I don't always want to grind out. But it is the happy first anniversary of Dawntrail. You gotta love Dawntrail. I really like Dawntrail. It's a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite things. So we'll do a seedy affair. Oop. It's a really, I think it's a really good expansion. Some people have their criticisms, and listen, I'm sure some of them are even valid. But I like... Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, I'm picking these up not as a, crap. It's not gonna give me my... Didn't mean to pick those up as a warrior. I meant to pick those up as a... Pictomancer. I meant to pick those up as a Picto. Wow, I'm still in queue. Holy crap. There we go. The reason I wanted to pick those up as a Pictomancer is that, so every type of I don't gain these spirits. Hey, Poke, what's going on? What's up? How's life treating you, man? Hopefully everybody's having a good time, and welcome to a little special stream here. It's the anniversary of Dawntrail. So 1 year, right? Everybody likes a 1-year anniversary. At least I know I do. I'm a big fan of the game. Oh, you got to try Pictomancer and Viper. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I am not a huge fan of either of them, but I can see why people like them, right? Like Pictomancer is okay. I personally just am more of a mind. I like the Paladin. I've not really found a DPS class that I like. It's early stream day. Yeah, it is a bit of an earlier stream today. It's a bit of an earlier stream, but that's okay. I finished some homework and had decided to do some stuff here. Let's see, yellow Gulal. All right, looks like we're gonna drive them away. Got there's little pests and things. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I figured tomorrow, because tomorrow is my country's Independence Day, so we will be like most of the world. We're going to be celebrating our independence from the British. It's the old factory warfare. And then this mount is a flying hippo cart. I just want to throw this out there. Flying hippo cart. I do actually have this mount outside of the quest. It's the Allied Society mount you get from doing the Arc Sidora. It's adorable, and we love it. And then let's see, I'm 19 fates away from being able to have have all the shared fates done in all zones. Let's see, here we go. You found your looks like you found your old PS3 motion sensor camera. You know, the one during the week. Yeah, I'm familiar. That's crazy. I can't believe you found that. That's nice, man. I always like seeing, technology can be made to last a lot longer than normal. Right, than I guess manufacturers may want. There's something that's known as planned obsolescence, and for those who don't know, planned obsolescence refers to, okay, we're going to design this to break reliably after a certain point. You celebrate your independence from Portugal September 7th. Okay. Nice. My it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm gonna go see Quirky Quills, and yeah, I think we're gonna have a fun time. Stay down with her for a little while. It'll be a good time. It'll be a good time. A little caffeine is always nice. A little early in the day to be drinking for me, anyways. I'm still in queue. Holy crap, I'm still in queue. Can you believe it? Alright, let's wait here and see what this destination is about. I mean, like, it's a really cool, thing. I just don't know exactly how it is. Also, the motion controller. 1 second, please. It's actually, kind of epic. Would have pulled out the old sports champion, but sadly this drive's dead. Oh, no. Well, you know. There is at least something. Let's do Holy and White. Should be able to kill all these guys before it being a problem. Holy and White. Holy and White. Perfect. Alright, let's switch out to Archer, or Bard, technically. Cool. Commence. Wow. I thought for sure I would be the only... I'm gonna mount up real quick, just in case. Because I am significantly lower level in this area than I am. My Bard's only level 39. He's not quite there yet, friends. I'm waiting on a tank. Waiting on a tank. Tickety tank. Oh, well, that's certainly a thing. I mean, I could go as a tank. And honestly, Guild Hess as a tank when there's a bonus, or if you're not doing anything, you just want to kind of zone out, it's probably not a problem for the most part, because of the fact that with that reward bonus is like 1,800 gil. That's not insignificant. That is certainly not insignificant. I guess I'll go back to Picto. And that'll heal me while I'll passively heal up while I'm here. And then they'll incentivize people getting bonuses for stuff if people don't do. Guild Hests are kind of a really cool, like, mechanical change. I wish they'd update them a little bit, just because I like the idea. I'm doing Guild Hests because I think if I do, like, 4 or 5 more, I'll end up gaining, like, I gain, like, 2 million experience, which is kind of nice. Not gonna lie. What am I looking for here? That's what I'm looking for. And I can go turn these in. Nice. Alright, now let's head back tomorrow. Oh, wait, I gotta use it again? Dang it. Never mind. Gotta pick up the seed. Then I can go back tomorrow. And once I go back tomorrow, life will be fine. Now I can go back tomorrow. I can go turn these... Ooh, yeah. This is a rabbit robot helicopter. And have you seen this one, Susej? Oh, 1 second, please. Let me get to a place where I'm not going to die. Or I'm not going to have to fight. And I'll show you. Have you seen what this one does? This is from the Loporits. This is their Allied Society mount. It's really cool. Okay, so check this out, right? So this is the Loporit. This is the mount you get, right? Zoom in a little bit. Do a little dance. Yeah. And then if you want a manatee, you can get one. You can get a manatee from the Pelu Pelu. Trying to think. Oh, you get like a kind of a glowy bird from the Mamulja. Also, with these tomestones of poetics, you can actually do the. But PS4 Gold. Oh, Sale pretty disappointed. The fog is pretty much invisible in the game. I mean, you don't really see the fog. Like, you don't see the fog out, because the idea is that your characters are wearing the glasses that let you see through the fog. That's that's the thing. So people won't see you won't see the fog from a player perspective because your characters have glasses. I forget where I got this one at, but it's cool. All right, let's go. Let's teleport back to Thanolin real quick. No, like in the village or small. Okay, you talk about it's yeah. It doesn't leak. It doesn't really leak out. Like you only see it in cutscenes, man. Like it's not really there. It's talked about, but it doesn't happen until plot happens. So the way think of Persona games like as a series of okay, things are happening, building up, plot happens. Did player do thing to advance story? Yes. If so, advance story. If no, game over. Earlier save. It's literally like, you know, put a delay on an if-then statement. And sometimes a nested if-then statement. Is there anything here I don't have? Because they periodically ask us to clear out the vault. Oh, yeah, an Algan Melon. I love the Algan Melon. Ooh, I don't have that one. And I don't have that one. I don't have that one. And I don't have that one. And I don't have that one. I've got all these. Oh, I missed Eastern Rideout. I'm sorry I missed this. Kind of sick. I love Atlas games. Oh, yeah, Rideout. Don't worry, we have Rideout still. We'll do more Rideout. We'll do more Rideout. We will definitely do more Rideout. So I'm gonna learn a bunch. I just got an achievement for before, I think having like, I don't know if it's like 100 orchestron rolls or something, but it was like leader of the band 6. So I had so many orchestron rolls. It was great. Give me the thing. Thank you. So many orchestron rolls. Alright, let's go pick up this hunt. Don't want to do the hunts. I'll pick it up while I'm here. Post regular hunt. No. Accept. So that's an outer lawn. I think that's an outer lawn Oseka. I'm still in queue. Man, at this point, I might as well just do it on my tank. I might as well just do it on my friggin' tank. Join. Yeah, Picto's almost maxed. We're working on Ninja's got a few things. Let's see what else we got here. Ooh, $13.99. I can almost get all of the all the Spirited Reforging ones, because the Amplifying Anchorite you need basically I need 500. I need 500 for each, or 500 for each. But I could also use that stuff for other things. Let's go to Summoning Bell real quick. See if we got anything. Ooh, I sold something. What do we got here? Ah, 15,000 gil. Why, I will gladly take 15,000 gil. Thank you. I will gladly take 15,000 gil. I love 15,000 gil. Let's see here. Grip Gel. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm going to sell that for 5,800. And see if I can't get 63,000 gil. That would be really nice. That would make me a happy man. Because then that's another 68. That's a decent amount of money for me. I mean, I've only got like I've been hovering around 12 million for a while. So that's one of those things. I'm still in queue. Holy crap. Okay, well, while I'm here, I might as well. Where are we going? Outer Lawn Oseka. All right, let's travel to Outer Lawn Oseka, huh? And I can pick up some seals. Now, one thing I do want you to mention, if you guys play Final Fantasy XIV, all right, do your elite hunts every week. They give you 100 seals and 5,000 gil, right? Those seals from ARR and Clan Centurio seals can be traded for Aetheryte tickets at the cost of 1 ticket per 5 seals. Those seals will give you those Aetheryte tickets. I only use them when it's more than 1,000 gil per transport, and I've done that basically since the beginning of the game. And it works out really, really well. At least for me. I assume it'll work out well for everybody else, too. But by doing that, you're also able to, with those seals, you can earn more than just the weekly hunts. You can earn more gil that way. Doing the daily hunts is a pretty good way to do content daily if you really, really want to have, some stuff. I don't think it's over here. I'm going to check if it's over here first before I go through that maze, because I do not like going through that maze unless I have to. But each riding map to increase your speed in the earlier areas is 250 seals. Well, every 2.5 weeks, you can gain a new riding map, and it's super easy. Every 1.5 weeks, you can gain a... Ooh, my mark is to the west. Where's my mark? This is to the west. So this is... Young Coral. Should be around here somewhere, right? Am I crazy? See a lot of condors, but not a lot of... Lightning Sprite. Southeast. There he is. You. You with the face. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, so that gave me 5,000 gil plus 100 allied seals. So let's just teleport back here real quick here. Also, if you want to, one thing you want to make sure that you can, if you want to, it would be very helpful, is increase your Grand Company rank. I am currently a Flame Captain. I don't know that there's anything higher than Captain, but I could always look. I mean, I know that there are higher ranks, but I don't know that I'm actually higher. I don't know that a player can get higher than Captain. I'm sure they can. Let's go to the hunt build master. I'm still in queue. Okay, so ventures, Aetheryte tickets, unidentifiable bone, Alexandrite. Pause. These are others just in case. I've already got both of those. And as you can see, I've already got all the maps. So those are all those. And then I can buy some rarer things if I want to. I usually use them for Aetheryte tickets, which would give me another 68, which isn't bad. there anything else here I can use? Allied Seal and Immortal Flames? Nothing here I actually need. Yeah, I mean, I even changed to tank. I even changed to tank to do it. Noctoplin. These are all shields and things. I'm just going to go with other, and I'm just going to... I mean, this right here, if I go like that, we're at 68, so that's going to give me... I'm at 864 free teleports. So I'm probably going to be fine for a while. But the 5,000 gil is quite nice. So let's keep moving on to... Let's go to Foundation. Because each zone has 5k for me, plus 100 of the seals. Now, in the later expansions, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawntrail, you do actually gain the ability to get what's known as sacks of nuts from Clan Nutsy instead of seals. Each one of those has a mount that is 3,200 sacks of nuts. It's a lot of nuts. I've got two of the mounts, I believe. Seeing as how you can do 3 elite hunts every 10.6 weeks. Bam. Free mount. Azaslay. Oh, I hate Azaslay. I actually hate Azaslay as a zone, but it's worth going there for 5k and 100 seals. Dome and Artifact. Trio seals. So I've only got 220. I've got both of those. I don't really care about that. And there we go. We're at 908. So, I think I'm good for teleports for a while. Doesn't mean that I'm... Again. Go to... Azaslay. At 151 gil, that's nothing. I can get 151 gil. Not a problem. I mean, Golden is technically... By the way, Poke, Golden technically was in the PS2 version. Gold was a PS2 version thing. All right, let's see how we do here. It's not just a remake. It's basically known as the International Edition. Because, again, Persona 3 FE... There was Persona 3 and then Persona 3 FES. Both on PS2. Also, I don't know how far you are in the game. It's been a while since I played P4. There probably are times where it's more visible or less visible. I don't need this. This is why I hate Azaslay. It is one of the largest maps in the thing, and I'm just hunting for my mark. I also don't do a whole lot in Azaslay, so I don't exactly know where everything is. If I did, that'd be a different story, but I don't. Life of Brain. Life of Brain. Good. I'm just trying to find this damn... Well, I'm number 1. Cool, I guess. I got Persona 3 Remake on the PC. It's amazing, but the DLC practices... Oh, what's going on with the DLC practices? I've not... I didn't even know there were DLC for it. Because I've played... It came out in a time before DLC. Hence why the FES version was made. Gotta go hunting down here. Sadly, there's only one port in all of Azislay, which is a shame. I know with the Ride Out Kunazoa, they added in something that you didn't have in the original game, which was the Kunazoa Training Hall. Well, I mean, FES was... I don't know why they wouldn't include that. FES... I played the original Persona 3, not the FES version. Didn't want to buy a whole nother game, because, again, this was pre-DLC modes. So I want you to think of it like that, Menegroth, because that's probably their thought, is that, you know, you could... We originally sold these as 2 separate games. I personally would love to see a Digital Devil Saga, as one game. But I love Digital Devil Saga. It's one of my favorite games. Where in the hell is this creature at? You know? Where is this creature? Oh, finally. Holy sh... Only took forever. Yeah. I've beaten both of them. Yeah. Oh, this one? Okay, let's go. Seriously. All that weight, and I get the very first Guildhest, which is fine. It doesn't bother me any. I'm just like, this is all the weight. Everybody should be in here. Let's pop Rampart. There we go. Easy peasy. Calm a player. You know what? Monk, there you go. Got you, Monk. Got you. Cool, 1,800. I got 1,800 gil for that. Nice. Oh, I got a player comm too. That's what I like to talk about. Okay, so I need to figure out where the hell this thing is at. What is this called? Omni. I'm gonna figure out where the hell this thing is at. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Omni F14. Where are you located? Oh my god. Basically, the areas of the map I have not been yet. Cool. Super dope. Super dope. Okay. Why go up? Thank you. Yep, basically the areas I have not been yet. Super love that. All right, let's go. Five. I didn't really get into 5. It was all right, but I really didn't get into 5. Oh, interesting. Q as a bard. Join. Back to Paladin. Oh, wow, that was quick. Commence. So the reason I'm doing all these Guildhests is that I want to get that second challenge done, the 10 Guildhests, because it's going to give me a decent amount of experience towards my next level, which is something I'm really happy about. Come on, guys. Thank you. I don't have to keep switching classes. All right, let's do it. Ooh, we got a Gunbreaker. Alright, everybody gets a little extra money, or a little extra damage. Weave in some OGCDs. So that's a big part of DPS here that the game doesn't tell you, is that you need to weave in your off GCDs. I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna refresh that in order to keep the DPS high. So you just want to kind of dump charges as you can. What I want to do, and I gotta see if it's possible, is I want to macro those to button presses to see if that doesn't work. It's like our healer is not cleansing, so I'm just trying to avoid getting damaged. Nice. Giving it to the Viper. I always try to calm. I always try to calm, if I can help it. And the reason for that is, well, you know, everybody needs some stuff. Heck yeah! Let's go. And I got a player comm. Nice. I'm gonna do another one real quick. And while I'm looking for something, I can at least stay flying before fighting this thing. We're almost at 12 million gil, which I really like. I like being at near 12 million gil. Makes me a happy guy. Just flying around trying to find my my guy. Hopefully I can find. As I'm just looking at the chat down there to see where it's at, because it'll say if my mark is in the area. And I kind of like that. So it can be any number of plays. Also, I'm always happy when I get comms. So rare male DP for male DP. I mean, I don't really pay attention to what the other characters look like, because, like, so I have somewhat of a gamer superpower in that I do not care what my character looks like. I just don't care. If I get something cool, that's fine. But if I don't, it doesn't bother me any. Like I was with a tank the other day that was really, really bad. Just not using their AoE. They were a Paladin, and I was like, use prominence. Just use. You got your threat stance on. Just use prominence. Just spam prominence. You're gonna be fine. Just spam prominence. Don't, you know, we're in a group. Don't hit anything other than prominence for a while, and I promise we will all be okay. And you know, I didn't even say all that. I was like, just use prominence, because he was using his 1-2-3 combo, which great, sure, awesome. You know, what is it? Riot Blade, Fast Blade, or Fast Blade, Riot Blade, Rage of Halone. Like, those are great. Don't get me wrong. Love those. Big fan. Not gonna be helpful for what we're trying to do. Not helpful. Also, I need to see how many of these guild tests left do I have left. Challenge log. Because I got I can do a leveling dungeon too. Nice. I didn't realize I could do a leveling. Because that leveling dungeon, so I need 2 more leveling dungeons, 2 more guild hests, 2 more dungeons, 2 more guild hests, and I'll gain some. Ooh, 7. That's not too bad. Or 14,200. That's not too bad. So yeah, because I'm trying, because my bard's almost 40. Once I get him to 50, then I can move back to. I'm almost done with Master of War. I gotta get Lancer to 50, or Master of War 1. And then I think once you get everything to 50 on the first, you get the title of the Professional, which is, you know, something I really like. I wish there was like a Hunt Aether Compass so much. So much do I wish for a Hunt Aether Compass. This Omni, ugh. As this Slay is so bad. I wonder if I can do a targeting macro. Alright, where the hell is this thing at? Okay. That's a couple of different points. Alright, it's all over the friggin' place, and I cannot just seem to find what I'm looking for. So, I'll get it in a second. I need one more after this. Oh, this ain't nothing. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Pop off that barricade. There you go. It's dead. Let's see here. Not even really worried about. Not even worried about the rest of those guys. Let's do this. And then I should probably queue up for PvP, if I can, for my warrior, because my warrior will gain a lot of experience that way. I usually PvP as a white mage, which is nice. I actually got to Battle High 4 yesterday. I normally don't do well at PvP, but I got to Battle High 4, which was cool. And I got to be a little bit of an annoyance using the stunning Kamehameha. Sticks, flicks, grumbly toss. Let's do that. Boom. Alright, come on, Sticks. You're dead. You're dead. You're taking a lot of damage. Nice. You're the heist around is almost complete. Give it to the monk. Gave it to the monk. I don't know how you get the one, but that's all good. Let's get the hell out of here. Wow, that didn't give me hardly anything. It's a shame. Oh, now they need a tank. Well, I want the experience as a as an archer. I want to do the last one as an archer. Because if that's the case, then I'll have all 10 of them done. Then I can queue up for a leveling dungeon. Then I can queue up for a PvP event. Let's see, where is this Omni Hunt at? Mother. Alright, so there's... nothing there, so we know it might be over here. God, I actually hate this map. I've already... okay, so we know it's not there. So it could be all the way over here. If not, then it's down in the bottom area. Luckily, I'm moving faster than I normally would. Otherwise, ugh. Oh, there's a vista point. Nice. Oh, finally. Found it. Alright, Paladin. So I sense my mark to the west. I'm so glad. There's Omni. You're an absolute bastard. You know that, Omni. Absolute ball ache. Let's go to Kugane. There we go. We found him. We found him. We found him. We found him. Ah, good stuff. Ah, okay. That's good. Good old Kugane. I never did pick up the vistas. I should probably do that at some point. If only to knock off some achievements. A swang in the Azim Steppes. Is there anything out of here we need? No, nothing there. Ooh, I can get both of these. I don't have these. Nice. So, Torajiro and Wind Up Meat Eater. Got all your other ones. That's cool. Yeah, I'll save up for that. Nice. They're 800. That's not too bad. Need to go to the Azim Steps. So what am I... Ooh, and I'm over 12 million now. Nice. It's cool being over 12 million. I like being over 12 million. Let's see here. So I'm going to go to... Alright. Got it. At least I think I got it. We'll find out if I have it. Let's go to Dohoro Io. See, we can't get another 5K plus another 100 seals. Torajiro and oh, this is one of my favorite beast tribes. If you've not done the Namazu, it's so cool. Like I said, if you've not done the Namazu, I recommend it very highly. This is the Cruise Chaser mount. Now, if you were very, very good at PvP, you could get one for free of a different color. If you're like me, though, and not good at PvP, you, well, you had to buy it. Which I did pretty much without hesitation because I thought it was a really cool mount. Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy 1-year anniversary to Dawntrail, where we were talking about things earlier today. We're talking about, you know, what makes a good game, what makes a perfect game. And the answer, you guys will be not surprised to find out, there is no such thing as a perfect game. I've got an idea in my head for a video essay that I'm going to be working on a script for a little later. And then we'll see how we do here. With that being said, of course, hopefully everyone's having a good time. I got my homework done. Tomorrow is our country's Independence Day, at least for those who celebrate it. That'll be something there. And while we're celebrating, you know, the American virtue of it all, I recommend that we remember that whole what's that old poem? Let me see here. Let me find it real quick. Poem at the base of the Statue of Liberty. Here we go. It says the new Colossus. It's called the New Colossus. That's an interesting thing. All right, what's the text? Show me the text. Give me the friggin' text. Okay. Not like the brazen giant of Greek fame, with conquering limbs astride from land to land, here at our sea-washed sunset gates shall stand a mighty woman with a torch whose flame is imprisoned lightning, and her name, mother of exiles, from her beacon hand, glows worldwide welcome, her mild eyes command, the air-bridged arbor that twin cities frame. Keep ancient lands, you storied pomp, cries with silent lips. Give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Send these, the homeless, tempest tossed to me. I lift my lamp beside the golden door. So, that's on our Statue of Liberty. If I can't think of a better call to action to join than that. Oh, a lot of things are going on, sis. A lot of things are going on. We're doing a little bit of the hunts right now. Weekly hunts, big giant creatures. Imperator. Confiteor. Oh, it's dead. I didn't even get through my Confiteor combo. It's okay, though. Not super worried about it. I'd rather it die and give me that 5 grand plus 100 seals. Is exactly what I'm going for. Let's go to Novrant in the Crystarium. Time to go get some sacks of nuts. You may say, yeah. Need 3,200 sacks of nuts to get my next mount. You look here. Let's see, how many do I have? I've got 257 sacks of nuts. Need to get some more. This is the Crystarium, one of my favorite zones. It's a great little hub city. It's basically a giant city built around a giant crystal tower. Which, when you play through the games, you understand there's more and more things involving that. But hopefully everything's going well for everybody else. I know it's going well for me. What is this? Oh, that's Sights of the First. I guess I could do a sightseeing. Deacon in the Tempest. Let's go figure out where the Deacon is, right? Let's do that. Deacon, where you at, buddy? Okay, you're by the Ondo Cups. Oh, driving a dump truck. Well, yeah, please, by all means. Please take care. I would much prefer that nothing bad happen. 100% of my joy comes from you not being harmed in this case, or harming anyone else unnecessarily. Ah. Ooh, cool. I do like the Ondo Cups. Let's go down. I'll check Twitch for that because it doesn't show up. There we go. Heart. Okay, perfect. Let me go to my proper. Why is this person whispering me? That's weird. Why would they even bother whispering? Just talk in chat. I have no idea what they're doing. Anyways, it's not important. People do strange things. I mean, I guess everyone knows that. I'm not the only one. Why, I'm not the only one. Excuse me. Dying, apparently. Well, I gotta do more fates for this. Wow, I'm still in queue for this last Guildhest. That's okay, though. I don't mind being in queue for this last Guildhest, because it'll get me something that I need. You sensed my mark to the northeast. There he is. Hello, Deacon. How are you? And you're dead. Nice. Another 5K. Now to head to Old Charlian. Let's head to Old Charlian and see what happens, right? Worst case scenario, we head to Old Charlian, we keep on moving. And of course, it is Dawntrail's first anniversary. So, you know, it's been a long time. Hopefully everybody enjoys themselves as best they can. I may actually end up doing a sightseeing stream. Just trying to go get those sightseeing points. Could be a lot of fun. Could be very frustrating. But you never know. You never know what's going to happen, right? You never know. Hell, I don't know. I have no idea. Bum, 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 bum. Ultima Thule. Ooh, Oshkere. It's an Ultima Thule. Ultima Thule only, let's see. Oh. Esh. How do I spell that fucking name? Oh, that's in living memory. Nice, I never did get that one. OS. KH. RH. Let's see here. Okay, so down to the bottom, eh? Down to the bottom. Let's head there and see what we got. Let's go to our Twitch. Back, here we go. Perfect. Now, check this out. Teleport. I think that's... It's not the Yeah, we'll go to Let's do Ratala, whatever the hell it's called. I don't really know. But we're going to take it out. We're going to have a good time. We're going to stop it. It's going to be great. Everybody's going to love it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is exactly kind of where I needed to go. So this land, this Ultima Thule, this is the end of the universe. And this is a boss mount from, I think, Alexander 12? Savage? I think that's where you get, I think it's Alexander 12, like the last fight of the Alexander raid on Savage. Which is pretty bananas. Feel like it's... God, I remember getting Ultimate Fool done. Ugh. Fate-wise, this was a pain. This was such a pain, Fate. Where the hell are you? Yep, I think I know where you are now. One place on that island I haven't been. Oh, there's our... Yeah, the Ragnarok. You literally take a spaceship. Or find it. Let's go to Bard. Equip. Close. 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 Commence. Let's see how we do. Ooh, easy peasy. Millennial trash. Looks like a Dark Knight, a White Mage, a Samurai, and a Bard. I am playing as the Bard. I like being a Bard. Telling a story. Tell me a story. It's a Rasher Hog. There's a Lemur, other Lemur. Now they should be going down fairly easily. Honestly, Kuma, I've not even seen anything with Mecha Break, to be honest. Like, I've heard about the game, but I couldn't tell you the first thing about it. I know I'm not interested. Is it just PvP? Or are there, like, missions? Because, like, if it's just PvP, I 100% don't... Oh, it's PvE. Okay, I may have to download that then. Just because... But no, Kuma, today is Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail's year anniversary, and I saw that, and I was like, you know what, we'll have some fun with this. Good, I'll have to give that a try then. I will have to give that a try. I think because of the fact that I'm not, like, I think I saw it, and I looked like it was PvP, and I'm like, I don't want to do PvP. That is my least favorite. Oh, wow, they actually try. All right. Well, damn. Okay. I mean, Kuma, you know what? Cheers to you, sir. How goes class? Class go well? I'll have to mess around with that. I've also got a video I got to work on in a second. But I'll work on that a little later. Here we have some Japanese whiskey, Hibiki Harmony. Cheers to our good friend Kuma. You graduated. You got your bachelor's now? Yes. That's right there, right next to... A little early in the day to go hard, but I figured I'd have just a little sip in the honor. Oh, march to the southeast. Let's go. Give me that free money. Is that it? There it is. That's who I'm looking for. You got a certificate in software engineering. Any specific discipline in software engineering? Oh, well, you know what, Kuma? You're an intelligent gentleman. You know, I've talked to you. There's actually record of it, too, which is crazy. And I think there are very few things beyond your competence. Now, some things might be beyond your current time commitment, but I don't think there's much beyond your competence. We're currently at... Yeah. Well, listen, here's the thing, right? Too many people, and I'll put this here. Let's go in for a little bit. Let's zoom in, be a little more intimate, a little more fun. Let's have a little toast to a certificate here, right? Little toast to a certificate. Cheers, friends. That's very good. I like that. Anyways, so now that we're here, I want you guys to understand something. There are going to be people on this planet that tear you down no matter what you do. There are going to be people who say you can't. There are going to be people say who you shouldn't try. There are going to be people who think that their misery, the best way to ameliorate it, is for them to spread it out among the populace like an infection, an endemic condition that cannot be cured. And I'm here to tell you that with those people, there's one thing you can do. Technically two. The first thing is you can ignore them. You can be like, no, I will ignore you, I deny you, I rebuke you. You are not part of me, you are not part of my people. And that is helpful sometimes, because quite frankly, there are people who are TFG. They're too far gone. You can't help them, you can't reach them, you can't do anything. But here's what I like to do. All right, now come closer. It's very simple. Okay? What I like to do is I like to demonstrate the truth of the matter. People are guarded emotionally, right? They don't want to try. They don't want to care. Well, how do you break up a guard in boxing? Uppercut. How do you do the uppercut in real life? You live what you're preaching. And so I do. I try to be closer to the Paladin embodiment every day. And yes, I know that I'm never going to have mystical powers. That's all fantasy nonsense. But the idea of being both good and lawful. So, spreading good for the individual, creating good practices and policies for the collective. I try to do that every day. And it works. There we go. Well, that's a pretty good clip. I think that'll work. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, well, look, I'd like to think I have some wisdom. I don't know, I'm there. But there are people, again, Kuma, you've ran into these people, you've worked long enough, you've been around enough people, you've been on the internet long enough to know that no matter what you do, someone's gonna have some nonsense to say to you about something. And you're just like, look, I don't got time for that. I just don't have time for that. And it's not because you're a hateful person. It's not because you can't demonstrate. But at certain points, I let people live in their world of fake legends, right? You do your thing. You do your thing. Now I'm gonna queue up for a dungeon because I need 2 more to finish off that, and we'll do it as a bard. And wouldn't you know it, my bard's 39. At 40, I get to do another class quest. Gain a new ability. I think it's the Wanderer's Minuet. Clear selection. Join. Let's see here. Back to Paladin. And let's see about this hunt board here real quick. Oh, okay, so I gotta go to Living Memory. Let's go to Living Memory. Teleport. I think that's... "13th child." Here we go. What do you got here? How we doing? What we got going down? Oh, looks like there are all manner of places. They could be anywhere on this map, basically, which is a shame. I do not like that. We'll go to, Laynode Memno. Let's go to Laynode Memno. But yes, tomorrow is the 4th of July. I will be celebrating with the girlfriend. Oh, that's right, Kuma, you may not know. I have a girlfriend now, which is nice. She is a very sweet woman. Likes me a lot, too, which is fun. Sometimes she pops in the stream there. Yeah, it's nice. Nice. She got to meet her family and everything, and it's a good time. It's a good time. I think we're gonna be meeting Valor here a little later. Yeah, she's somewhat camera shy, but that's okay. She's in the stream sometimes as Quirky Quills. So just letting you know that there. Real sweet lady. Come here, a 13th child that is a ghost of some type. You are a ghost. And I do not like you. I mean, I'm not against you, I just do not like you. Come now. Die in a fire. Atonement, or sorry, let's pop that. Hit him with Atonement. So if it goes black, that means I'm transitioning between screens, because some of these hunt locations are just absolutely bananas to try to get. They could respawn in 4 or 5 places, and I just decided to try this one out. This is the first one, and luckily, the 13th child spawns. B-rank hunts don't really require anything, but I think they have like a 4-second timer. Once it's down, it'll spawn in another location. And that's because they're very easily soloable. Now I can solo previous expansion like S ranks, A and S ranks. But anyways, all right, look at that. Would you look at that? We are currently at. So look here at my Saxonuts. What is this? Okay, it looks. I'm just gonna put this down here. There we go. Thank you. Currently at. Oh, I don't care about that. Go away. I don't really use FF logs. So it looks like I've got 557 out of 4,000. Got, okay, cool. So I need 101 more things. I might just... I'm number 6. Okay, we're number 6. This right here, when you first get here, it's all lit up and bright. And then eventually you have to shut it down one bit at a time. It's a sad story, but it's a very good story. Let me put it that way. It's a very, very good story. Yeah, the Sky Deep Cenote. Alright, let's take a look here and see where we're at. What are we at here? Logs. Challenge logs. Alright, so I just need 2 more dungeons. What do I get for crafting gathering? Okay, so I gotta catch more large fish. And I gotta catch more fish, which I can do. And then I can catch large fish. So I need 5 more there. How many of these I got? How many I got left? So I need 8 more quests. So if I do crafting and gathering, that'll get me 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5. Six, 7. Ooh, and if I get that, it's 8. Oh, it's possible. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible. It's entirely possible to get that. I could get that extra 15. I think it's what? I think it's 15,000. It's not really even that much to do. Like, it's honestly 15k isn't even that much for real. But I think it's 15k. Yeah, it's 15k. That's honestly not even that much for real. But it is nice to get that, to do that. So we'll see what happens here. Mount can fly no higher. Get back to we're gonna do a quick ad break real quick, and then we'll be right back. Boom. Ad break. Oh, wow. All right, let's keep it moving, friends. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. All right. There we go. Back in YouTube chat. Perfect. Okay. Should have a few minutes left here on the old, Wow, I'm at 3. I got 3 left. Number 3. A shame, because I really, really want to knock this out. I don't need that anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Honestly, I'm just gonna go back to Tulliola. I'll forget this nonsense. It's not even that much. It's honestly not even that. It's honestly not even that much. I'd just rather do that and just be done. I gotta try Mecha Break though, because if. Hey, Kuma, is Mecha Break on Steam? I feel like it is, but I'll take a look at it, see what happens, because apparently it's gonna be really dope. I had to give that a go. See how it works. It says all PvP, or all PvE based, basically. And I'm sure there's gonna be some light PvP regardless. Fisher. Well, I am number 3, so that's not too bad. Gonna go with Crimson Lugworm. Catch some stuff, huh? Surprise catch. Plus, if I do that, I mean, look, an extra 3K isn't any, you know, it's hardly nothing, but it offsets costs. Basically, everything offsets costs. That's kind of my thought there, is that everything offsets costs, which is what I try to do. Oh, I got another large catch. Nice. Bump, bump, bump. Let's see. Come on, give me some fun here. There we go. Perfect. I think I only need like 2 more larges at this point. We'll do Thaliak's favor. Thank you for the extra 150. And we're back. And spearing fish is super easy. There we go. I think we're almost there. And come on. Stop taking so long with that, dog. I'm busy. Catch of the day is almost complete. So I was like, come on, man. Commence. Alright, let's see how we do here. Ooh, where are we at? The Tamtara Deepcroft. I think we got some new people. Nice. New people are gonna be nice. Anybody new here? Let's see anybody. Got some. Hey, you gotta go. A bit of a feel. Oh, please lay down. Relax, my friend. Get some rest. Well, I'll miss you. It's not your duty to watch me. It's my duty to make sure I'm entertaining for you. But please, feel better. Very important that you feel better. There we go. Now we're just starting to absolutely knock these guys down. Hey! Yo, what's up, folk? How you doing? Thanks for following. Appreciate that, folk. Appreciate it. That's super nice. I appreciate, like I said, I always appreciate people watch on Twitch or watch on YouTube. YouTube is I'm trying to make YouTube the primary platform, because I'm already a partner over on YouTube. But I appreciate anybody and everybody who hangs out with me. Why? Because that's why I do multi-stream, because I don't want people to think like, oh, well, you can only watch on one thing. Of course not. All right, let's get moving, friends. What do we got going down here? Let's do this. I must have just absolutely messed his stuff up. There we go. He's got a dot on him. Ooh, looks like we got an astrologian. I like astrologians. Astrologians are fine. Well, he's dying. I got 4 seconds on my OGCD, so I can't really do much other than just keep fighting. It's okay though. That's okay. Hey. Okay, loot. We're just gonna pass on that. I'm not worried about that. I'll just pass on that. I did get 12,000 experience though, which isn't too bad. Oh yeah. Yo, no, I agree. YouTube's UI is very easy to deal with. One of the reasons why I like it myself. But I appreciate everything, you know. Doing this for a long time has taught me to be grateful for just stuff. Because, you know, sometimes people on the internet aren't as nice as you might want them to be, and, well, that's just life now, isn't it? Just throw that one out there. There we go. Well, see, this tank knows what he's doing. He's deathballing him up so that we can just AoE him down. All right. Where's this guy at? Come here. Should have. Oh yeah, no. Well, one of the reasons why I stream at 780p 48 is for mobile people to hang out. So it's not too rough on the data. Alright, there we go. Come on. Yeah, it's 720 48p. It's generally what I stream at. I'll pass on all those. Let's see here. I'll just keep on. Quick knock. Quick knock. Yeah, if he's just gonna hang out, I'm just gonna keep throwing damage at him. I used to watch everything 480 conserve data. It's gonna have in mind. Boy, it looks epic. Even on 32-inch TV, it looks decent. Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why. Like, and I mean, you'll know this better. There's a reason why we don't have super small 4K TVs, and the reason for that is, of course, we just don't have the screen real estate for the pixels. You need a certain size to get to something. But I grew up in a time where 16-inch, or not 16-inch, 16-bit gaming was big. That was when I was a kid, you know, and I played a lot of Final Fantasy. I never once worried about the graphics. I remember only being impressed when it went from 8 to 16 to 32. And now people are like, but Nim, it looks so much better now. Like, yeah, it's fine. Doesn't look bad. I'm not mad at it. I'm not like, oh my god, it's terrible. I just it doesn't really care. My 20-year-old CRT and 10-year-old CRT died like 2 years ago. Nice. Yeah. I mean, look, technology, when built to last, works out really well. There's no denying that. Oh yeah, this is going well. I might even level off this. That'd be nice if I did. I might even level off this. Which if I do, that'll put me at 40. Means I'm only 10 levels away from being able to basically being able to be done with this, and I can do Beast Tribe stuff. Ooh, speaking of which, I should queue up as a ninja for ally raids. One was past Sonic, that was a Goldred. That one I don't know. I don't know the other one. It must be a local brand. Must be a local brand. It's a scholar. Alright, let's do this. Just gonna reposition myself so I can hit everybody. There we go. Well, yeah, it's more like a national brand. The company does everything. Skin share, TV, etc. Huh, interesting. That description reminds me of what in South Korea I think are called the chaebols, where they're just basically giant companies that run almost everything. The chairs look epic. Nice. There's Gallivant the Dominator. Yeah, so I'd rather have a company focused on one thing and maybe... Well, I mean, listen. There's no one right way to do economics that I can think of outside of making sure that your people have the ability to spend money on stuff. An Xbox toaster. That'd be funny. Is that really a thing? I thought that was a meme. Okay, I was gonna wait until after this thing went away to do the final. Kill the inconspicuous imp, please. Thought it was dead. Shoulder right there. Bah! There we go. Take the damage. That's funny. Hey, I hit level 40. Let's go. There you go, Lancer. S. Actually, I'm gonna greed on that. Because I actually need that. I actually need that for my Lancer. That'll work. I will need that for my Lancer. Hey, and I got a player comm. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So player comms are a lot of fun. Alright, so we're level 4. Oh, I'm level 41! Yes! That's what we're talking about. Level 41. That means I'll go back just a little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That means I've got just a little bit more fun. I will waste my money on that toaster when I get a... Listen, if you earn your money, it is not a waste to spend it on something you want. Right? People... Wasteful... People can conflate not needed with wasteful. Wasteful implies that you got no value out of it, right? Could there be more efficient uses of your money? Sure. But also, we humans work to live. We don't live to work. 20 toasters would probably be a lot. I would say after one, you're wasting your money. Because what is the marginal gain at that point on toasters, right? Like, seriously. What do you gain in Pat that you don't already have at that point? When you have that many toasters, huh? 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 Nah, don't want to be accusatorial, but it is one of those things that I'm like, you know, what are we doing here? All right, I'm gonna do another leveling roulette. They give you emotional support. These are my emotional support toasters. Oh, that's funny. These are my emotional support toasters. And I love them. This is my squishy. Oh, I'm a miner. I meant to be a fisher. I need to be a fisher for this. Let's go prize catch. And we'll see how we do. Oop, there we go. I always like having that light on. Just helps out. All right, there's catch of the day. Let's go. I don't know how many more I need to get things. There's another $2,000. Just easy peasy, right? I like getting the $2,000. And if I can get challenge 5, be like, I have done a lot in this game. I mean, I could technically go do a lot more. There's a certain waste of money. $1,000 on a phone ain't worth it because it's seriously. Well, it depends on what you use your phone for, right? Because technically, a private jet could be a waste of money, but depends on what you use depends on how valuable your time is, right? And then, of course, there's the thing that you what you value. Especially nowadays when mid-range are like 2021 flagships. Yeah, I mean, there is, like I said, there is that marginal gain. Meaning, it's one of the things, like, so graphics cards, right? We noticed a really big jump in performance from 480p to, like, 720, right? And then 720, 1080, is nice, but it's a little less, all that stuff. Well, the point is now is that, like, from 1080p to 1440 to 4K, really doesn't show a whole lot. Like, you really don't see that much unless you're in, like, a tech demo where it's designed to look that well. So here's the thing that I say about that, right? Is that now you want to try to make your cards work more efficiently, faster, less power, longer life. You know, and so my thing is this, is that, you know, but those features don't really sell. You're not like, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait for, you know, like the longer life card, because that's what I think companies should pivot to after, because you're no longer gonna wow us with like, oh my god, it looks realistic. We're there. We've got that literally in 4K, literally caught in 4K. So now it's like, okay, not only does our card do 4K, but it loads faster. It's now twice as fast as doing processes as the previous card. Okay, well, maybe I don't want that. Maybe that's not enough. But when my card breaks, oh, by the way, not only is it now twice as fast, it also has, statistically, 25% more life. Oh, okay, now I've got to replace the card. Now, people complain about prices with me, like, what, once I got the money, like, what was that rant about then? Yeah, well, I mean, listen, people complain, there's this concept, Poke, that there is a rational consumer, right? In economics, we always talk about the rational consumer. I'm going to tell you, as a 37-year-old man, right, there is no such thing as a rational consumer. No such thing. Did you ever hear, I don't know, you're a pretty intelligent young man, but, you know, things you may not know. Did you ever hear about Tulip Mania? Let's see here. Heard about Tulip, like the flower? Tulip Mania? What was my fishing log? Okay, so Tulip Mania, right, was when the Dutch first, I believe it was in the 1600s. The Dutch were trading. They had a great trading company. Everything was awesome, super dope, right? And they did a lot of trading. Well, eventually there was a demand for tulip bulbs, specifically ones that would produce striped flowers, because those are technically an aberration and they don't exist. They don't exist naturally. You kind of got to crossbreed them or through a genetic mutation. Anyways, the point, what happened with the tulip bulb craze is that people kept buying and 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 buying, and the speculation would go up, and you would invest, and one day, bottom fell out. People were like, no, it's just not worth it anymore, and nobody really knows exactly why that happened. They just know one day the tulips that were selling for a whole house you could get for one bulb, they didn't want it anymore, and people were caught holding a bag. Speculators. So what I'm saying is that crazes are not new. If people's like, well, all these kids, they're all crazy about these weird fads, it's like, dog, this goes back centuries. Don't, let's not blame me for something that's been existing long since I've been here. As, some people want to blame people. And I am not a fan of that. Yes, fidget spinners, Beanie Babies, Pogs, Pokemon cards. We actually see this this phenomenon kind of hacked and messed with scalpers, for example, right? Scalpers will go out and do any number of things. And the idea behind the scalper is that I sell something that people want, I speculate on it, I make money doing it. And the answer to that is, you have like 10 of them in your day, bought doing great. Yeah, exactly. And people, they were crazy, and then all of a sudden, worthless. Now you give them away as a toy. Now they went from being, something I want to a loss leader, meaning I gave you one to get you to buy something in the store. Which, again, it's not necessarily a problem, but it's just something there that we have to deal with. Oh, well. Now that's funny. Yeah. Again, and don't feel bad. You're not the only person to break a promise, you're not the only person to take back, right? Your mother, being nice enough, knows that, it was a fad. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest that it's not enough. This isn't the 1800s. So right now I'm doing some fishing here, some spear fishing. But yeah, it happens. Ooh. But yeah, if you get a chance when you go back to school, ask your professors about fads or ask your teachers, professors about fads or anything like that. 1 second, please. I only have limited time on this one. Ooh, couldn't get that last one. Sad that future kids won't experience actual toys. Well, I mean, there's always going to be physical goods. People like physical goods. People like having something to hold on to. Because, toy monster trucks. Yep, my grandfather, when I was younger, built me an entire toy chest that was movable in, like, basically was built as a wooden semi. Oh, it was very, very cool. He's been dead for a few years now, but that's okay. People come and go in our lives, and we try to remember. So the entire toy chest was able to be moved around the room and on wheels and everything. That's all right. He lived a long life, and he's well loved. In fact, let me show you guys something here real quick. Oh, hey, look at that. Well, I guess I'll show it to you after the dungeon. I'll show it to you after the dungeon, huh? Let's see. I wasn't expecting that to pop while I was doing that. Come on. Come in. Alright, there we go. I'll show it to you after the dungeon. Also, Vimto. I like Vimto. Vimto's very good. Ooh, here we go. 1,000 Maws of Totorak. Love the 1,000 Maws of Totorak. What level am I at? 27. I'm queued down to. That's all good. That Vimto is a, I believe it's an Indian soda. Very, very good. They have two. I know of two different types. There's a berry flavor and a other fruit flavor, like a fruit punch flavor. It's a very nice soda. Well, I was gonna say I don't know exactly. I'll have to look up and see who makes it. I can't do that right now in the middle of a dungeon. But I was told it was over by at an international market. It's over by the Indian section. We'll see where it's made after this dungeon. Of course, from what I understand, India is a big place. So it could... a lot of people. Also, I think, if I remember correctly, the largest free kitchen in the world is run by some Jains in, get that unhygienic butter chicken in me. They're run by some Jains in New Delhi, which is an absolute wonderful thing. Don't stand and stuff, guy. Bumping bunnies. Oh, that's funny. Alright. I have to keep healing this person. I don't have any of my skills that I can pop out yet. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them, you know? But we'll take a look and see where Vimto's made at after this dungeon. They made this one a lot more straightforward than it was. You used to have to go find like power cells and do stuff, and I think it's fun because I don't think it really added anything to the stuff. Yay, Nimicry, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? We're just messing around here a little bit with some Final Fantasy. It's the year anniversary of Dawntrail, the newest expansion that's been going on, so pretty dope. Pass. Don't need that right now. Well, oh, I've had thumbs up. I've actually had that. No, it would be. You don't actually. Don't you also have Coke over there too? Because I've had thumbs up. I am familiar. I'm gonna greed on that. There was an Indian place near me that sold it. Oh, finger snaps. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff there. Oh, how did I get it? It was an Indian restaurant. They had that. They had limca. They also had these really nice lassis. But I also live close to a giant international market too. I was at Campa. There was one, I forget what it was called. It's like a cumin soda. It's like cumin flavor. And I had it, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on all that. Oh, I love mango. Love mango. One of my favorite. I've had mango, I've had the strawberry, had rose. I lived out there for 2 years. Near that restaurant. When I was up in Kettering, there, Nimicry. I had, it was that one Indian place we went to. I'm talking about. Actually, not processed lassies taste amazing. You try absolutely try. No, these were made by hand. They were very good. They were very good. The people made them by hand. They were somewhat thick, yes. It was a whole family worked in that restaurant. I could use this for Disciple of Magic. Yeah, they weren't. It wasn't watery. Oh well, yeah. Listen, you know, if you're good, but yeah, like we'll check once we're done. Once we're done with this, we'll find out where Vimto is, and then I'll show you what my grandfather passed, which I have that on the floor next to me. Little cool little thing. Yeah, there used to be poison all throughout the floors here, where like if you walked on it, it'd slow you down, and it was just, and you had to break eggs. It was just very, very annoying. And the thing is, it didn't really add anything to the dungeon. It just made it take long. Because it wasn't like, oh, you've got to, you know, if you play well and you're skilled and working together, you can make it go faster. You just had to walk through stuff and jump. It was very, very interesting. Pop that. What's that other prison pudding? The Bow of Owls. Well, I don't think I need that. I'm gonna pass on that. I don't need that. No. They are a family member of mine, but for privacy reasons, I'm not gonna say who they are, because there's no reason for me to do that. Okay. Maybe don't pull so much next time, huh? Maybe don't pull so much next time. Okay. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, no, you're fine. No, you're not prying into it. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. But I am open about things that involve me specifically. I do not disclose things that aren't involved with people. Oh, person's watching the cutscene. Person's watching cutscene. You pulled. Person's watching cutscene. Poke, indeed. Just that Lancer pulled. That Lancer pulled, which was a problem. It's okay. That we're fine. We're fine. We're not a big deal. Where's Graphis' tail? There it is. That's what I want to kill. Cool. I got the monocle, which is nice. That'll be useful for something else. And you're not quite dead. There you go. Now he's down. Dungeon Master, let's go. Player comm, we're going to give it to the heals. Ooh, that'll be useful. Read. And pass. Alright, there we go. Got it. Took care of it. When did I get glasses? I've had glasses for a long time. I've had glasses since, probably... I know, probably middle school? I've had glasses for a very, very long time. So let me check out my jobs here. It looks like... Oh, Bard's almost 42. Heck yeah. Let's do that. That's nice. Bard's almost 42. Pictomancer's 83, Warrior's 91. Alright, let's do this. Let's do a little spear fishing. Got both of those. Ooh, and a large. I think I need 50 fish and 20 large fish total to get both of those. And that'll give me a total an extra 3K by just taking care of stuff. Got it? Heck yeah! Let's do it. You got him in the 3rd grade, eh? Okay, well, not bad, not bad. You know, I happen to like glasses. They let me see things, at least physically clear, if not philosophically sometimes. Ooh, those are all large. Those are both large. Sadly, I couldn't get both of them, but that's all right. Screens can be bad. You know, that's why I don't... Yeah, that's why, you try not to be super close to them when you can. And I'm fortunate. Also, I spent a lot of my youth outside. Frame generation. Hey, da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, missed. Hey, when that... at least it's a large. At least I got a large there, so that's fine. Oh, I know a few corny jokes myself. You know, for example, Poke, what are existential dolphins looking for? The answer, of course, existential dolphins are looking for porpoise. Now I just need some large fish. What we got left for large fish? Let's take a look here at this crafting gathering. Well, I only need 8 more large fish. That's nice. Yeah. Let's mount up on my manta ray. Love that little mount. Only need 8 more large fish. Let's take a look here real quick. Oh, Danny! Been a while since I've seen you. How you doing, Danny? Hopefully you're doing well. It's very good to see you, Danny. We're just doing some challenges here. It's Dawntrail's year anniversary, which is nice. Like Dawntrail a lot, and I'm just kind of just doing stuff, knocking things down. Got to do some player versus player combat here later. Gonna be real bad at that. You planning a wedding? Yours or someone else's? Hopefully, it's a fun time regardless. Ooh, there's a large. Got another large. Yours. Okay, well. I was gonna say, otherwise, you're doing a lot of work for somebody. Hopefully they're paying you. Well, congratulations. Do we have a date on the wedding? Funny enough, when I was getting married, you know, while it didn't work out, and I wish my ex-wife all the best in the world, we were the #3 thing on Twitch for special events, right? It was, I forget the first one was, but like the second one was like a BTS concert. It's like there's no way we're gonna beat that. We had 75 people watching, which was hilarious. October 25th. Live streamed the wedding. That was very funny. It was a good time. No third? Oh, I don't know. What do you mean by no third? That was when I was third place. Oh, well, Twitch ranks channels in a category by the amount of concurrent viewers. So that's how that works. So in the special events category that day, during that time, I was number third. Oh, sorry. I'm used to seeing a period after NO. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, we were number third. It was very, very funny. I'm just trying to get these large. There we go. Oh, I just need one more large, and I got it. One more large, and I got it. Because it tells you, it say like it's almost complete when you're one away. So I'm ready to go. There's a lot of grinding in Final Fantasy XIV. Less than you might think, but I mean some things can be some things can be pretty grindy. Nope, not yet. Not yet. There it is. Nice. All right, cool. I'm heading back. Let's head back to Tuliolo. Yeah, it was a fun time. Well, October 25th for Danny, huh? Well, cheers. I hope you and your partner have a lovely time. Let's descend that. Bum, ba, da, ba. Da na 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 da na 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 na. Had a lot of fish to descent. Had a lot of fish to descent. That's okay though. I'm just gaining, just slowly. So the maximum amount that you can descent to right now is I believe 740. And at a certain point, you don't gain any more points. So I do have a chance. I do have a chance to get rare items off this. I'm probably not going to get rare items, but I am going to get some water crystals, which, honestly, at this point, you know, use those for crafting. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm just taking care of these guys. Easy peasy. Just getting a lot of water crystals off that, which is kind of what I want. That's why I've been breaking them down. And you can get a lot, and I would rather descent the entire stack. It just works out well. While I'm doing that, I should probably be in queue. Let's see. What am I gonna do queue-wise? Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna do that. We're out of dungeon. 1 second here. Okay. Vimto. Vimto. Origin. Okay, so apparently it's well, okay. Apparently it was a British soft drink made in Manchester, England in 1908 called Vim Tonic, later short to Vimto. Alright, cool. It's a cordial. Alright, did no idea there. Alright, so that's Vimto. That's what that is. That's an English drink. Apparently, it's also suitable for vegetarians. Now, there's two different types that I know of. I know of the blue, the purple, and the red. I don't know if there's another type, but I do know that there's a purple and a red. And then, of course, the other thing, this was given to me by my grandfather. Here we have a magazine, and here we have a an Astra 600. Now this is this still original wood grip. I take care of it. I taught my ex-wife how to shoot with that. It's a very useful, very useful piece of hardware. I take care. I maintain it. It's a very nice thing. Now keep in mind though, when it comes to firearm safety, always treat the weapon as if it's loaded. That's why I cleared it before pulling it up. That is a firearm. Yes, that was given to me that was bequeathed to me by my grandfather, who is no longer here. America, firearms are not rare here, sadly. But I taught my ex-wife how to shoot with that. No. That is not... I served in the military. I'm very familiar with firearms. And I always treat firearms as if they are loaded when they are around, even if they are not. Because I don't know if someone slipped around in the chamber or whatever. I don't like to take chances with stuff, right? Because they are a tool, not a toy. So it's very important. But that's all right. There's nothing right. Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of those things going around, right? Yes, I served in the military. I was a Marine. Well, still technically am, but I'm no longer active. Speaking of, before I descend the entire stack, let me queue up for something here. So I want to level up my Bard. Will get Warrior's got that, so that's fine. I'm gonna level up my Bard. Clear selection, front line. Now, what was I doing? I was decenting some things. But yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. Like I said, yeah. All firearms are, again, like a tool, like anything else. Don't worry about it. There's a lot. So, every organization, I'll tell you, Poke, has 3 tiers of people. You have your top 10, middle 80, your bottom 10. Statistically, you will not be in the top 10 all the time. But with effort, you can try to be near the top 10, if not in the top 10 all the time. I tell my guys at work, who I'm in charge of, try to avoid being in that bottom, in that bottom area. Yeah, I had seen some tensions escalate between 2 nuclear powers that are historically not friendly with each other. So, that's a concern. I also know that, you know, I believe Narendra Modi is not exactly the friendliest to people that don't share the Hindu faith, from what I've read. Now, I could be wrong. I could be wrong because, again, I read things on Google, and I try to look at different news sources, and while it's possible that I end up with a bias one way or another. So I try to avoid making sweeping generalizations, because there's no reason to make sweeping generalizations. Da, 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 da. Let's see. I could sell those. Got a Seryu, Succubus. I should probably go trade those in. Let's go sell a few things. I don't need a hive totem. Already got the mount. Don't care. Already got the mount. Already got the mount. Honestly, not a political stuff. I'm actually a bit clueless about stuff going on. Once I feel bad. Well, let me ask you a question here, if you don't mind. Just out of curiosity. You know, if you are, and you can answer this. If you're under the age of 18, you know, it's nice to be informed, but you don't have to be. You know, if you're over the age of 18, it's really good to be informed, but you don't have to be. If you are actively making decisions for other people, you should know what's going on politically in your country. Because you're already making decisions for other people.
So that's my answer there. You know, for whatever people want to talk about it or anything like that. Let's see here. We're gonna sell you. Yeah, look, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with you as a young person focusing on your homework, right? Nothing wrong with that. In fact, you know, I got family members that would be like, Aaron, you know, you should have focused on your homework a little bit more when you're younger. They're happy that I'm doing well in school now. They are very happy. Don't get me wrong. Happy I got straight A's and everything. That's fine, and I'm working hard. But the road might have been a little easier for me had I listened to their wisdom when I was younger. I didn't, and you know that happens. But it's all right. You know, could be worse. Let's see, I'm just selling off some stuff, making some space in my bags. Making some space in my bags. I guess I could just go sell that pink barrel and... Might as well just go sell that pink barrel and Black Star just fairly cheaply. See if I can't just get something for it. A little bit more there. But that's alright. That's alright. We're having a good time, and hopefully everybody, you know, does some things here. And I'm still waiting on this front line. I can't believe I'm still waiting on this front line. That's okay, though. I'm not worried about it. Let's go sell raw Black Star. What do we need for that? 256? Man, I'll just sell it for... I'll just sell it for 500. Split the difference there. That's fine. Pink barrel. Wow, they really... It's not even worth putting up there for that. Not even worth putting... Titanium gold ore. Wow, I got a whole bunch of that stuff. Put it at 350 a piece. I did not realize I had so many of those. Anybody need this? Cool. Let's hopefully we can make some money. Hopefully we can make some money. It's not too bad. That completes in 11 hours, so we are good to go there. And now we play the waiting game. Or maybe not. Maybe not the waiting game. So I've got Ninja. I've done Picto. We'll see what happens. Hey, it's back and forth like Aaliyah. Let's see here. I guess I could do... Alright, get some sleep there, Poke. Do what you need to do, my friend, and it's good to talk to you. And don't worry about it. You know, be safe, enjoy yourself as best you can. And do well on your homework. Let's see here. Where am I gonna go? I was gonna go with let's do Ninja. Let's go here to Zundu. And then this way I can keep gaining some. I mean, 57 is kind of low, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with 57 being somewhat low. My phone go off? What on earth is going on here? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. What are they talking about here? What on earth? I'm so glad. I am. You know, I got tagged in something at work. I'm on vacation, so I just let him know, like, look, I'm on vacation. That's not me. Hey, what's going on, Sumi? How you doing, man? We're just messing around here today. You know, it's the 1-year anniversary of Dawntrail. So it's pretty dope. How you doing? Gonna do some of these daily quests, I think. I feel like they could double the amount of experience you get off these and it would be a little bit better. But I'd probably say the same thing. You're vibing? You're vibing? Nothing wrong with a nice vibe. Vibes are fun. Hey, look, I'm on a brachiosaur. It's a dinosaur you get. A bone to pick. And what do you got? Okay, spoke with both of those, and then what do you got? Oh, Linu Vanu. Okay. Well, let's go out and see. Let's go out and take care of these guys. But yeah, honestly, it's a real good time today, Sumi. Did some homework earlier today. Had to do have myself some ramen. Then gonna do some laundry and schoolwork. Hey, I finished my schoolwork a little earlier today, so I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I actually got an A. I got an A in one of my classes, which was nice. So it was an accelerated class, so I got that done. Now I'm just working on finishing up for this semester. And what's really cool is my my supervisor at work wrote me a letter of recommendation and put me, you know, I'm next in line to be promoted, as it were. So I'm really liking that. We're opening up a new plant, so you know, there's stuff there. I've got it was a real nice thing. Very happy with that. I do not like the Shiva horse music all that much. Figures it's going to be on for a long flight. Wait. There we go. That's where we need to go. Ooh, Death Claws. Doton. There you go. Take that damage from Doton. Nice. Well, that was easy enough. There's the Cowering Zundu, which is super easy to take care of. And I know Kuma had said I should check out Mecha Break, which I'm going to have to, based on the fact that he said it was pretty good. Hey, I got to do another one of these. I got to do another one, man. I'm basically doing it for the poetics, because I had 101 more poetics. I can get all of my. I can do the next Manderville quest line, and that'll get me an achievement and another thing, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You know, we're just vibing, just vibbing. Doton. Oh, you're almost dead. Get on my bard. Yeah, I've been leveling the bard here. I don't know that it's gonna be it's not gonna be a main, but it's definitely something that's nice. And then I always do frontline as a white mage. I know that it makes me a target, but I also like the white mage toolkit a lot. You know, where it's like, okay, I throw a little heals, and then my big limit break is Kamehameha that stuns, which I'm a big fan of. And it's just, you know, I just throw out some spells and basically like, hey, listen, what do you want me to do? It's all on CD. I did it. I did everything. I threw it all at him. Still here? Don't really know what to tell you. All right, let's do the damn thing. I do try to cast my cure charges if I can. Let's see which one we ended up at. It should give me another level for Bard, hopefully. I am not going to be a Bard. Where is my white mage? Nice. I have joined the Immortal Flames as a freelancer. How are we doing here? We got 3 tanks. Holy crap. Dark Knight, Warrior, Gunbreaker. We had some people drop. That's weird. Cool, I guess. Yep, 2 people drop. I wish we could backfill with that. That'd be dope. Oh, there's a Yol. Yeah, we did. We got 2 Black Mages. Okay, that's not too bad. Well, I mean, Black Mage is kind of one of those classes that if you're really good at a Black Mage, you're a really good player. I am not. I got it to 100 the other day. I am probably not going to play it again for outside of me having to do the big meta quest. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Black Mage, like, at all. It's just not something I care. The gameplay is not fun for me. It seems very punishing. Oh, that thing went away. So we're part... So, I don't know how long this one's gonna go on for, but we'll see what happens. Oh, wow, we're winning. I mean, right now, anyways, we are. Hey, I assisted. There you go. Hey guys, help out your healer. You could always help out your healer, huh? There we go. Please don't be in my range. Thank you. There we go. We're good. I should probably just do this. Ooh, I got my standard issue elixir up. All right, or not elixir. I got my stuff up. We're good. Hey, Ace. You're fine. There we go. I just hit him with a stun. Well, that, not just a stun, but a kind of a damage. Ah, I can't believe that didn't count. That's alright, though. Where's everybody else at here? Can I hit you with something? I want to get out of there. That sucks. I don't like fighting right there. Not exactly a fun time for me. Okay, they're not in range. That's not good. Need you guys to be in range for me, okay? Get out of there. Fighting up there is not going to be helpful. How do I know? 'Cause I'm not stupid. Got it. It's the assist. Hey, buddy. No. I said no. That's why I dump my charges as I can, because it builds up my limit break faster, which lets me... That little bar in the top right, top left-hand corner of my screen, that's my limit break. That's what lets me do that big beam thing that stuns for a few seconds. Guys, I'm gonna need some help back here. I'm not fighting that. You need to run. You need to run. I don't even know who that person is. They might have DC'd. But that's okay. What are we doing here? Not in range. Visual range, but not in range. Well, I'm dying. Oh, Glare Force sucks. It must have been the spectral sight thing. Oh, this sucks. Well, I'm dead. I don't know where we are, but I do wish someone would. I do wish a team would win so we could just be done. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. Hey, there's Mega Sheeb. Mega Sheeb. Oh, cool. So they're reducing it, and they're making us have to fight over them. That's fine. Yesterday I did a lot better, but that's alright. I'm not worried about it. Ultimately, the goal here is to just get experience for the Bard. And I will get a bonus of stuff regardless. So it's okay. It's not a huge problem. That person's running away. We should go after those people. There's a yellow guy out there. There's a couple of them actually. We don't have to go after them. But if we are, let's send a few people after him, huh? Oh well. Oh, me none. You're perfectly fine, dude. Oh, that's not great. Well, I'm dead. Cool. Used something on a push and didn't get pushed. It's all right. At worst, I have 13 minutes left of this, and I don't think it's going to take 13 minutes, so we'll be fine. Boy, that guy is getting harmed. Where is everybody? So I don't like fighting on top of these because of line of sight issues. If I can help it. Hey, where you at, Jabrali? I don't know where you're at, man. I can't read. If I can't help you, if I can't reach you, I can't help you. You might think that's something interesting. Alright, I'm sprinting. Where we at here? Oh, we're actually not that far behind. Weird. I think we'd be a lot farther behind. You think we'd be a lot you think we'd be a lot farther behind. But we're not. Hey, we're even ahead of the Maelstrom. That's kind of cool. I thought we were behind them the whole time. Hey, I got the assist. Nice. That's what matters. I got the assist. Alright, they're running. Which makes sense, because that's not exactly a place to be right now. Where are you? You are not in range. Alright, you're using the elixir, so that's fine. Anybody else around here? You're not in range. Come on, live. Got him. You're gonna dip into this facility, I think is what you meant to say. That's alright. I assume dip. Duck. It's all good. It's all good. Enjoy, and hopefully your procedure goes well, and, everything is fine. Yeah, damn autocorrect. Autocorrect is nobody's friend. Luckily, equally, it's everybody's enemy. Come on, pop, 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 pop. There we go. Got it. That's what I was waiting. Oh, we got some people here. I'm dead. Maybe not. And I assisted. I got battle high. Let's go. I mean, to be fair, I would pick off a single target too. That makes a lot of sense, actually, to be honest. But I was waiting for that thing to stop, so I could that bubble to stop, so I could actually do some damage. We are ahead for some reason. Oh well, we'll find out. Oh, that's not good. Knockout. Oh wow, we came, we saw, we messed him up. We're Dalen. Oh, you're not in range. Crap. Run. There's the ninja. There's a bard. Viper. Oh, got. Got. It's alright. What happens? We're not quite there yet, but if we pull this off... we pull this off, I'll be real happy. Got a few people that got Battle High 5. Way to go. I am not... Oh, you want to play? Gotcha. Of course, I've always been trying. I think we're starting to work together here a little bit better. Oh, we lost one. We lost one. There you go. Oh, wow, that sucks. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh, adders are rallying. Adders are rallying. May not be able to get it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Battle I-5. Ooh, they're getting close. Now, see, like, this is the thing, is if they would just, at this point, just win. Just be done. Like, I don't mind fighting for stuff, but I'd rather just win, and we're done. Because then I don't have to worry about it. Unless... Why not? Heal you. Holy crap. Are we rallying again? They are just not giving up on this. They are just not giving... Oh, he broke it. How are you being healed, by the way? Holy crap, we are rallying hard. Or not? I don't know. Something? Cure. Ugh. I'm dead. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on here. Like, because I have points. We gain points. We lose points. We just, like... I do not know how the scoring in this works. But they are determined to take... Oh, we pulled it off! We pulled it off! I don't know how we did that. There you go, other healer. We pulled it off. That is bananas. Alright, so I got 2,000 trophy crystals. Okay, I'm trying to get to this. Realistically, I'm just trying to get to that. Because once I get to that, then I'm good, basically. Then I've basically got everything for the Magitech for the mounts. That is crazy. Look at that. We pulled it off. Pulled it off. How many wolf marks I got? 10,000? Oh, I think I need 15,000 for each mount that it has. So I'm getting closer. The hell was this? Just accidentally clicked something. There we go, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I must have clicked on something for some... I don't even know how I got there. I have no idea who that person is. But whatever. Alright, anyways, let's keep it moving. I changed to ninja. Alright. It's time to head down here, get these dye pots. A hut to die for. So I took care of that. Now, I guess I could do... So we did the daily challenge for the front line. Level 60 for that. Do the Alliance raid. And that'll get me enough. That'll get me right there enough to do the next Manderville thing. So I can go do that. And it'll probably give me even enough to level. Which will be fine. Bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. And I like the Manderville. I love me the Manderville. Mandervillians. The Mandervillian weapons. What am I doing? There it is. There's the Voondu dye pots. I haven't done this quest in forever. Now I think about it. I have not done this quest in forever. Hops, you're killing me, man. Since a hostile presence, well, I guess a ninja time. We're gonna take ticking dot damage plus other stuff plus assassinate damage. Like, I'm gonna kill you. There you go. We good? Okay, I think we're good. Is that a hut to die for? What the heck is the last... I'll go this way. Okay, that's yeah. Like that's the thing with Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward was the first expansion. These maps are expansive. Expansive. Oh, by the way, Kuma, we won in a PvP match. I was not the most effective, but I did do what I did best and stymie people. Ooh, Alliance raid. Grab this Fundu pot. Commence. Ally raid. Ooh, we're doing Syracuse Tower. Nice. Where the heck is everybody at? Oh, people just left. I'm like, okay, cool. I like starting I like joining stuff in progress. I was hoping we could have left it like Zandy, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. I'm not gonna be mad at him. Not mad at him for letting me start with 6 of the, you know, like some of the trash cleared. Oh, no. The trash is already cleared. Whatever will I do? I guess I'll just continue to be dope. Oh, they're just pulling the boss with, like, 3 or 4 people, not a tank not there, too. That's super dope. Whatever. I mean, it'll eventually let us teleport directly to it, so I'm not really worried about it. Yep. Doesn't bother me any. They want to make life easy for me? I am okay. Doton. Die, Scylla, die! Well, she's about dead, so that's cool. There's the Aeolian Edge. Like that. Shadow Walker. Doton. Alright, nice. That's 1. And I gained 10 Tombstone of Poetics from that. Cool. Don't really care about the loot. There's nothing out of here I need. I did gain a decent amount of experience, though. 28,000 isn't really that much, to be honest. Especially since I need like 1 million. I need a little over 1 million to get there. But we'll get there. It's fine. Not even worried about it. These guys clear the braid. Gonna group them together. Or are we just gonna be... Akaron. The reason why I want you guys to fight them in Doton is they take damage without me having to target or cast anything. It's just an area of effect. Alright, you can take that damage. True north, so I don't have to worry about positionals. Seems dead. Doton. It's fine. Why would you wanna tank in that? We got a limit break. I'm not gonna bother with it at the moment. But we do have a limit break. Is it Mutenjin? Muchijin? I think it's Muchijin. Is the signs you weave. The signs you weave! Let's go! Glassa Labolis. pop that. Yeah, she's... They're going down. Watch out for that. They're going down. Oh. There's Doton, take the extra damage, just so you don't have to. We don't have to worry about it. I just want. Yeah, this is going down. And down. Not even worried about that. Plus another 20 Tomestone of Poetics. Let's go. Oh, this will get me everything I need. Plus the 120, plus the other stuff. Yeah, I should be just fine. I don't really care about those. I genuinely do not care about those. Pass. And pass. I don't care about your pants! I mean, so a lot of people care about how people look in fantasy and such. I have a superpower, I do not. Death Blossom! Cool little attack. There's the Golden Sacristy. Also known as a Reliquary. Mudon. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're gonna probably gonna ban you. I don't think I have any mods in chat right now. That's okay. Let's just do a thing here real quick. Give me a second, friend. Just gonna ban you. There you go, buddy. There you go. Have fun with yourself. I gotta fight Amon, and then I think we fight, Zandy. Yeah, I hate having to do that. But that's okay. It could be worse. It could be worse. Start throwing that water, the Suiton. We're gonna. I mean, Amon is starting to take a lot of damage here. Oh, I messed up my Mudra. You just like kill, eh? All right, you're dead. Kill that thing. There you go, it's dead. Amon should have... Oh, there it is. Knife throw. Knife throw. Knife throw. And we get behind there for... Might as well just throw Doton out. Because I can. Pass. 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 I mean, if I end up with any of those, I can turn them in for Grand Company seals, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But I also don't want to deal with all that. Like, I don't want to deal with all that. GC seals are fine. It's Zandyman! Just keep throwing. I just keep throwing damage at him. 1 second on Doton. There you go. Just keep taking the damage, boss. Just keep taking it. Time for the fun part, I think. Eh, it's not too bad. Oh, yeah, here it is. Not hard. Not hard. We're gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it. Hey, what's going on there? Dead. Yeah, being a big nerd. Being a big nerd. Got an A in in one of my classes here. Was accelerated, so I feel really good about that. The Zandy Man. Oh, did I get an update today? Not that I'm aware of. Maybe something in the Occult Crescent, but I don't really like the Occult Crescent all that much because it's a forced grind that you got to do with other people, and I would just prefer not to. Like I don't really like the way the Occult Crescent plays. Some people really like it. I'm just like, eh. I'd have to look at the patch notes to really see if there's anything new. I mean, I'm sure there is. I know they had a new cash shop item, which I was like, that's kind of dumb. What in the heck? Must have hit enter. Oh yeah, we're getting ready to slap this guy. Doton! Come on, Sandy. Not that I really care, but like I just want you to die. You gotta die, Sandy. Perfect. Player calm. I don't know, we'll go to the Black Mage. Wow, there's a lot of stuff I don't need. Pass. 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 I don't know, greed. 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 Cool, I got some stuff. I'll just get whatever I get. And I'll just turn that into leave duty. There we go. Nice. That was the Syracuse Tower, which I really was glad to have. So what am I at here? 57. That's about half of 57. It's not too bad. No, not quite yet. I've just been leveling. I got my Black Mage to 100 yesterday. I know Hildebrand was already in there for this. They might have added another patch to the Hildebrand quest. I think I can do the next part of the Hildebrand stuff if I want to. Which isn't bad. I like Hildebrand. Hildebrand's one of my favorite things about the game. I think I have enough. Yeah, I have enough to where I can go do the 7.25. I don't know. I don't know. What are they dated? Because it's the 3rd. I don't like this mount. That'll work. That's not terrible. And after I turn this in, I should have at least a little bit more. I could do... I don't like to do the main story, the main... Oh, it's the recent patch. Nice. Well, that's cool, I guess. Gotta go up a little bit. Designated spot for Dalmids and Slay their femurs. Yeah, I mean that is important. I would say the Hildebrand stuff's pretty important. Am I just missing something? There it is. I was like, I feel like it's not that hard. I feel like I just gotta clan OK Zundu and turn this in. Yeah, I'm sure there was an update to the Occult Crescent. Like, I mean, it's fine. Like, it's just, it's like Eureka. Yeah, I think they changed something. The South Horn is the first zone. I mean, if they increase the drop rate of the Demi Materia, that's fine. But it's basically the Relic quest area. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't care. We have another place. I mean, like, it's not a bad idea. I just don't. It's not for me, man. I just don't like it. Why am I fighting? I'm in the air. Go away, Demos. Like, am I just missing something here? Ooh, Bard, Ninja, Machinist. Well, that's nice. I don't really play any of those class. Well, I'm working on leveling the Bard, working on leveling the Ninja. Where are these things at? Hops, where are they, babe? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I got a friend who plays Machinist at a pretty high level, and they would say they were the rank 1 Machinist in M5. I think they made it rank 1 in M5, like literally on the logs. And they're pretty good. Like, they're a pretty good player. They have It's funny, they'll have Sprout characters with ultimate titles that are very, very funny. That makes me laugh. Like like the Alexander or the Dragon, like the Dragon Song Refrain title on a Sprout, which is pretty funny. Oh, that's good. You know, I gotta figure out, Dad, is if I can macro my OGCDs to my attacks. Because if I can do that, because if I can do that, then that'll be easier for me to do. Because I tend to double tap, so I can, you know, like for example, Machinist has Gauss Round, Hot Shot, or Gauss Round and like Ricochet. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, okay, if I could get, you know, if I could macro those there, because they're OGCD, so I can hit the same button, I would just macro each to my 1, 2, 3 combo. I would just macro those. Or I better just macro them to everything. Summoner. Oh, nice. Okay. That's good. I'm glad they got potency buffs. I think I might go do the next. I'm gonna do the next stage of the Manderville quest line. Okay, that's that. I'll turn this one in. I'm about halfway, a little more than halfway towards the next one. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Well, I finished the Endwalker story for him. I haven't done the actual Relic quest line. That's what I'm working on here now. Yeah, they did skip Shadowbringers. All right, let's switch up to Paladin. And we're gonna teleport to Raditz at Han. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. You did all the Occult Crescent. Oh, I got your Gatherers and Craft. Same. One main healer class and the best gear you feel. That makes sense. So I need the Amplifying. Nice. Let's go to Geralt. Oh, Tome. Yeah, Tome Gear's pretty good. I've got one piece of Tome Gear on this guy. I might get a second one here soon. Just because I don't really do the high-level dungeons so much anymore. I don't know, I've just been working on getting other stuff caught up on. Like, I was finished leveling my crafters. I finished leveling a black mage so I can do the meta quest. The big roll meta quest thing. And it's just, you know, I hadn't really felt like doing a lot of the harder stuff. And I still gotta finish the MSQ. I know there's a trial and another dungeon. But I've just been enjoying myself. Ooh, nice. Nice. The last big fight for it, huh? Nice. I haven't even unlocked Blue Mage. There we go. Hello, Geralt. We have them special rocks. Oh, I'm sure the fights get tricky. Oh, I love Geralt. Geralt's great. What the fuck? The Malamaximanderville oil. Before we can finalize mixture, I must tell you how to wish your weaponry serve you in battle. The ratio of coding ingredients will greatly influence the armament's various qualities, so think carefully. Let's learn about them. Adjust the attributes. Well, tenacity's not that great. We'll do determination. Do skill speed. The Majestic Manderville Sword. That's kind of cool. I think this might be the last. I think this might be the last one I needed for this. So that's kind of cool. You should try them if you clear out some more goals. Blue Mage can be fun to learn spells and mess with. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of cool. It is done. You're holding the result of undying devotion to craft and excellence. A Majestic Manderville Sword and a Majestic Manderville Shield. Had you not so bravely confessed your grievances, I dare say this collaborative work would have remained unattainable. Alright, well, memories might fuzzy for that score, but I'll take my victories where I can get them. A master alchemist. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's one more stage? There's still one more stage. Bastard. It's 660. Or 6... Of course there's one more stage. Why wouldn't there be one more stage? Let's get the last one done here. Out bleeding time. Oh, these guys. Manderville people. The fact that Godbert Manderville has clothes on is a thing. Better be careful. Oh, I like Geralt. Geralt's a great character. Ultra Menderville. What foppish nonsense. Our usual tombstone hungry vendor. So I need another 1,500 tombstones. I need another 1,500 tombstones. That's going to be an interesting one, I think. That's the alchemist. Yep. Figured probably going to need... Yep. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yep. Cosmic Crystalline. Need another one of those. That's alright, though. That's alright. That's alright. What do we got here going on here? I ain't worried about that. Anyways, let's continue here. So we did all those. So I am getting there. I'm getting there. We got the ninja. Ally Ray. What do I get for normal? Would be useful, but not really something I want to mess around with this time. Trials for 50 would give me something useful, perhaps. Main scenario. That's a big deal, but not really something I want to do on stream at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do for now, folks, is I think we're going to call the stream here for today. I had a fun time messing around with stuff, but we will do something a little later. I'll probably try to do something tomorrow before I leave for 4th of July. I gotta go hang out with some people. You guys take care, be safe, and I'll talk to you later.